trees within this part of the county there. So we're probably tone is reflected within that. We're hitting this message very hard that this is a very serious tornado now within minutes away of the town of Carney here. This tornado is quickly moving to the northeast here, and it is likely going to impact those of us within the town of Carney here. And again, it looks like this is going to be a county road right here. And again, this is what the tornado is. This is going to be highway, I believe it's going to be 177. Highway 177 runs right through here. Large hail, baseball-sized hail right here. And then this is going to be the tornado right here. And more than likely, we are depicting what appears to be a debris ball within this as we are now picking up more data with this storm. It looks like trees are getting wrapped up and all sorts of things within this tornado. As we were talking to Chad Bradley earlier, he was saying large wedge tornado with this storm. And again, this continues to now basically be right over Carney.
Yeah, it absolutely does, David. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing a bounded weak echo region. That's basically where we see a void in the radar, and that's where the formation actually is. You only get that
we're kicking off Little Sisters.
Higher in tornadoes. This is what we call our F5 mode on Doppler HD. It's the finest mode we can go down to. It lets us pick up the highest velocities. Only the F5 that went through Piedmont a couple of years ago have I seen a signature like this on Doppler HD. This is a large, violent, high-end tornado that is crossing Carney right now. And again, when you see that void, basically you don't see anything on the radar right over 177. That's just an indication of how strong the circulation is. Damon, if we're lucky, the circulation will pass Carney literally just to the south.
I tell you what, it's way too close for comfort. This storm, way too close for comfort. Again, if you're living in the community of Carney right now, you have a very large tornado within your community limits or just south of the community here. This is a storm and it's still tightening up here. As we've been getting many reports here, the tornado here is substantial, and even the amount of rotation that I'm seeing here on the radar is the highest that I have seen it all day long. I haven't seen rotation of I-35. This storm was going to be in an environment that was going to be more favorable for tornadoes to develop here. So this right here is a very large tornado. Chris Lee, go ahead.
Yeah, we are about 3 miles north of the turnpike on Highway 177. We are south of Carney. We just see what appears to be the tornado. There is rain between us and the tornado, so it's a little hard to define, but it appears to have crossed 177 to the south of Carney, just a couple miles to our north. We are watching, but what we saw earlier, a very large, violent tornado doing damage, there is no doubt. There's been paths of damage just from what we saw earlier. We're about 4 miles south of Carney. I'm estimating it crossed about 2 miles to our large tornado across Lincoln County. Fortunately, going well north of the town of Chandler.
Absolutely, yeah. But this storm is, again, the rotation within this. I have seen a tornado. So Carney, you need to, again, we've been saying it, you have got to be below ground right now. You've got to be in your tornado shelter. This tornado is moving within the city limits right now, the community limits of Carney right now. You need to get below ground. This tornado is very, very large. It is packing a lot of winds, and there is a lot of I don't say this, I want to scare you, but again, you know us, okay? We are not going to let our tone